Hey everybody, how you going this afternoon? Hi, how you doing? This is Helen Christodoulou. I am your intuitive transformation consultant, mentor and author of The Miracle Frequency. How are you doing today? So I'm going to give you a little bit of a preview. In our last live stream we were talking about the light body and what it means to have an activated light body. So we're going to do like a series of transformation processes to help us to come into alignment and to activate our light bodies. And we're going to do this in a very subtle, very beautiful way. And so the first set of transformations that we are going to do is all about, in fact, being able to activate our 7 intelligences. Well, actually there's around 8. So in our next transmission, that's what we are going to do. But today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to describe, in fact, what those intelligences are. And then when we get to the actual session, then we're going to get into actual transformation processes. So this is what we're going to do to start with. Here's the lowdown, like here's the list of the intelligences that we are going to clear and put into place, and they are as follows. They are our logical intelligences, so that we can activate our analytical thoughts. Our emotional intelligence, well, obviously that speaks for itself, you know, the way that we process our emotions. Our sonic or linguistic intelligences, which means the ability to listen and to speak. So you see, we're starting with the more kind of physical ones, yeah, and then we go deeper as we go along. Then we are going to be dealing with our visual intelligences, which is all about the ability to see truth. And there's a few details with that, and we'll go into that as we transform with it. Then, of course, we have kinesthetic intelligence, which has to do with the movement of our own body, or spatial, which means having a good idea of the environment and the space around us. The next intelligence, which is probably one of the most important ones to deal with, guys, is our intuitive intelligence. So this is an upgraded ability to be able to sense. Then we have interpersonal intelligence, which is all about the understanding of the self, which I think is one of the ones that a lot of us are lacking in. And then, of course, we have existential intelligence, which is all about understanding the environment on a micro to a macro scale. And that's just going to be one chunk, okay? So it's all about activating that kind of intelligence. And that's what we're going to do in our next transmission. That will be on Friday. And of course, I'm also going to do a double bill transmission on that day, whereby I will also be doing an intuitive reception for the cosmic forecast for July, we've done June, for July of 2016. So this is all coming up on Friday. So I look forward to seeing you then. We'll be sharing in a beautiful transformation process in order to awaken the light body, beginning with the several intelligences that I have mentioned to this point so far. So I do look forward to seeing you then. May the truth always be the guiding force that is with you, immutable truth that is. And of course, may primary source be the guiding force that is with you also. So over and out for now. I will see you then, and don't forget, of course, to follow if you're not doing that. Share it on with your community, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Helen Christodoulou. I will see you again on Friday with all the juicy stuff. Until then, take it easy. Ciao.